How you guys doing? Kane71. Just got back. I went with my son to the local card store and was able to hit the value boxes. Found a couple of gems. I got 7 cards for $1, but then I ended up picking up another 41 at $5 a piece. So total price for the stack, I got 48 cards for $212. 48 cards for $212, but I was able to talk him down. A good, a lot of good card stores. If you put together a bundle like this, they're happy to see these value boxes go because they want you guys just to come into the store and enjoy being inside the store. Like I said, it was 48 cards. I ended up paying $80. $80. It was $212 sticker. And I paid $80. So I broke them into 3 different categories. I want to talk about, the different PCs and then what I'm sending into ComC. I've already ran some of the numbers. The last one I did, I told you guys how much I was going to list some of the cards on ComC for. If I list it at the lowest value of any of the lower cards that are on there, or if it's not on ComC, I'll list it with a comparable price of another card. I'll give you that price. And so for $80, I got 48 cards. Again, Kane71. If you guys check in the description, you can find a link to my Arena Club, a link to my eBay or my ComC. You can take a link to my collects and take a look at my whatnot as well. So let's start off. This is for my personal collection. I got a lot of Miami Heat. This is Kevin Love, numbered to 99. It's one of the Spectre Parallel. I'm not sure which one, Interstellar maybe, or Celestial. I'm not really sure, but it's numbered to 99, so I'm happy about that. Keyshawn George, University of Miami former player. Young Washington Wizards team. The Wizards are really building themselves a roster, so I'm going to check that out. Got Dwayne Wade on the red, white, and blue. Bilal Coulibaly. If you've been on this, you've been on my page before. You've heard me talk about him. Bilal Coulibaly, and that Wizards team is pretty loaded. A nice Kel'el Ware in the red, white, and blue rookie. I got Bam on a Donruss Elite. It's the International Prism. I love that color match. Picked up a Jaime Jaquez rookie Rising Suns. I thought that was cool. I mean, if it was called something else, I wouldn't have even picked it up. It's not a bad looking card. It's nice looking, but the fact that it was Rising Suns and he plays for the Heat, I thought that was interesting. Dwayne Wade on a retro Donruss. Purple press proof. I like this one a lot. My son actually, in his stack, he picked this out. I like this because it's very similar to the 1987 Topps baseball. It's the same style, so that's pretty cool. The purple press proof. I got Jimmy Butler on the blue checkerboard, numbered to 75 from Finest. I got Nikola Jovic on the Chinese New Year, rookie Prism from Revolution. And then finally, Jimmy Butler from Prism on the 75th anniversary Prism. I'm a big fan of this parallel. I like most parallels that have a different picture or design on it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the Monopoly ones and the weird stuff. So the different thing I'm going to do this time is, if I were to list these on ComC, I could probably list them, the starting out price, I would list them at about $48 for the stack. So that's 11 cards for my PC. I got 8 cards here for my son's PC. We're big fans of Tari Eason. So you got Tari Eason on the, I believe it's the Diamond, but it's numbered to 125 from this year's Donruss. He loves all the Antetokounmpo brothers. He's a big fan of, Kostas and then Thanasis. We got a Thanasis card last time. So it's just a cool looking design. It's, maybe it's worth $1 or whatever, but it's a Kostas Antetokounmpo. He likes Terry McLaurin. We got Terry McLaurin on a blue parallel. It's a pretty cool design. Light blue. It's numbered to 299. Tyrann Mathieu, Origins. I just like the card. I mean, it's just a celestial, and you got a little moon on there, so that's pretty cool. Jonnu Smith, both. I love the old school Miami Dolphin uniforms. Plus, we're big Jonnu Smith fans. He just recently got traded, so that's a shame. But we definitely wanted to pick this card up. Dejounte Murray from Prism Deca, and this is the blue version, which is numbered to 149. So he's a Dejounte Murray fan. We have a Jaden McDaniels rookie. He's a Jaden McDaniels fan as well. It's the choice red and green choice on the rookie mosaic. And then finally, this is a Rashad Lewis game worn. This is it's numbered to 249, back from 2009, 2010, Panini America. But it says on the top, encloses game worn swatch. So that's cool. I mean, I understand it's white, but at least it matches the jersey that the player's wearing in the picture. I always thought that was a cool thing. But Rashad Lewis, good ball player. Again, 8 cards for my son's PC. If I were to list them on COMC, I could list them for 48. Now, it doesn't mean I'm selling them for 48, but you start there, and then if you take less, or someone decides to find the same card and then mark it lower than yours, you could adjust the price as is. And that's a lot of the time what I'll do. I'll go on every month or so, and I'll look at what cards have been listed that are exactly the same as mine, and I will lower my price so that I'm the lowest one on there, because that way when someone comes on looking for a card, they buy mine because it's the lowest. Okay. Also, the rest of this stack is 29 cards. It's all going to COMC. I'm listing it for at 163. So we got a Sam Laporta rookie, 2 of 2 wild card. We have a Cameron Brink on the orange ice. We have first pick of the last year's draft, Zachary. Some of these French names are tough. I got a Luka Elite Dominators, and it's on the silver prism. Or, I'm sorry, because it's optic, it's hollow prism. It is not silver, it's the hollow. I got Klay Thompson in a pretty cool, almost color match. It's a choice blue, green, and yellow. Also with like a scope design in the background. So that's pretty cool. LeBron James. I debated on whether or not to get this graded. It looks really clean. It seems like there's a print line in the middle, so that's a shame. But this LeBron James, I think it's awesome because it's color matched, the purple with, so that's really cool. John Morant on the Flux. It's the Moonlight parallel. It is not numbered. It is the Prism. It's not numbered, but it's the Moonlight parallel. Picked up a Kevin Durant orange parallel, numbered to 75, Chasing the Hall. I don't know how much chasing he's got to do. He's pretty much secured his position. Found a cool Shaq card. It's got some on this sleeve is pretty messed up, but the card itself is a nice card. Yeah, this sleeve is all messed up, but the card is nice. Very clean, very beautiful card. And that's the Obsidian, and I like how it's a brand new card, so it's super clean, and a lot of nice color on it, even though it's the base, the black one. But Obsidian, I'm always impressed with. But it's Shaq in a Magic uniform, so that's cool. I got a Jokic Net Marvels on the purple. You guys can see the purple there. This is Nikola Jokic on Net Marvels. Picked up a Agbaji rookie from Salt Lake. It's numbered to 75. It's the orange parallel, so you can see it's numbered to 75. Picked up an old Brandon Knight. This one was one of the ones I just paid $1 for, and same thing with this, like these two. These I only got for $1, so I figured why not. It's numbered to 15, so I don't know how many Brandon Knight fans there are, but if you wanted a low number Brandon Knight card, I got one for you. A nice soccer player, only one soccer card this time. Is a defender for Arsenal, Martin. Don't even know how to say that, but it's a purple prism on a new card. I got Kenneth Lofton Jr. on the basketball. One of these really, if this was a player that I cared more about, I would definitely look into grading it. It's numbered to 75. It's a really cool design. I'm not much of a Kenneth Lofton fan. Don't know much about him. I know he's played some good minutes with Memphis, especially during Ja Morant's injuries. Whenever he's out, and now who knows, he could get a lot more playing time with Desmond Bane being on the move. We got John Collins, most of the reason why I picked this up, not John Collins is okay, but this in particular, the running man, the black and white running man, is an SSP case hit, so it's just a cool design. Aaron Naismith had a great finals, great playoff run. It's his rookie card, and it's the red hyper. So that's super cool on a rookie. Picked up another Zachary rookie, Self-Expression from the Court Kings set. Shaden Sharp on the red and green choice. Shea on the tricolor, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, our reigning MVP on the tricolor prism. Amani Bates, I'm a sucker for this Haunted Hoops set. I'm a big fan of that. We got Jokic on the Asia parallel for Spectra. And we have another Jokic kaleidoscopic on the fast break. So you've got kaleidoscopic insert, and it's the fast break prism. Pretty cool. LeBron James on the green prism. Anything LeBron James is always really good, but when you get the prisms, I picked up this Al Horford. Like I said, a couple bucks, and when I got a good deal for it's a Proton. This is a Proton case hit. SSP. Pretty cool. This is a nice card. Paolo Banchero rookie from Recon, Future Legends. From Recon. Very nice card. I picked up Ben Shepherd. He's another one who had played some good defense, got a lot of minutes, and I expect a lot from him next year. He's gonna have to step up with Halliburton being down the whole season. You got Steph Curry on the silver. Okay, you got another Steph Curry. It's the watercolors. I just think that's a clean card. Love Court Kings. And then finally, Ben Shepherd in the premium stock hoops, and it is the Blue Seismic, numbered to 99. Blue Seismic, numbered to 99. So that's my set. That's what I picked up today. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think. I picked up 48 cards for $80. I see some value, and I'm going to keep diving through the dollar boxes and the value boxes and trying to find some treasure. And I'm going to put it on ComC. And once I get money on ComC, I can pick up whatever I want, graded cards, cards that I can't find in the value boxes. So it's always a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Have a good one.